Hey, it's pretty late. It's like 11 p.m. where I'm at, and I just woke up. Yeah, I sleep that late. Um, I had a weird dream. I lived in this house on a reservation, and it was really snowy. And I brought this family over to my house, and I decided to make a poster. So I took some like really colorful markers and went over a gigantic stencil. And apparently it said on there New York City, like NYC. And then I had something else, but I just remember New York City. That was weird. It was rainbow. I don't know, that was kind of cool. And some random ass guy that looked like the guy off a zoo that the guy that broke out of prison looked like that guy. He he stuck his head in the window and was like, "This is my house" or something. I was like, "Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here, dude!" And my mom, I guess, spit towards him, and she got like a citation for that. So yeah, and then my friends had to leave, and I had to walk home from that snowy wasteland. Giving, I'm pretty sure they lived on the reservation, but I tried to go and follow them, but everywhere I went, I just kind of kept getting followed. But yeah, that was kind of scary. I don't know, it was a weird dream. And okay, today I wanted to share my thoughts and my emails on my old religion. Yeah, I used to be pretty big into Satanism. Actually, yeah, not anymore. But okay, one of the main things. Alright, hold on. What did they talk about? Okay. GMO foods and drinks. What should we do about this? For a while now, I've known that so many different foods and drinks we ingest daily are genetically modified, whether we know it or not. Coca-Cola, corn, fish, the list is endless. For a while now, I've known that so many different foods. Oops. I know the best way for all these foods to not have an effect on us is to stop eating them. But if we do choose to eat these, is there anything we can do spiritually so that these foods won't have an effect on our bodies and health? I've completely cut out fast food from my diet, and I try so hard when I see my friends eating McDonald's and other garbage like that to not eat it, because there's so many things in their food that we don't know what the hell we're putting into our bodies. This gets me so damn frustrated and upset because it's literally everywhere. It's almost like a trap. No matter how hard we try to get away from it, it's always gonna be there. Another reason why it gets me even more frustrated is because every single day these people are eating food that's not even food. It honestly disgusts me how there's not much being done to get people to stop producing this vile garbage. Every day in the news, we see all these shootings and killings, etc., but we're not seeing how many people are getting sick and dying from these so-called foods. Anyway, I just want to know what we can do to completely rid ourselves from all of this disgusting madness and live outside this food trap we're all in. And if anyone has anything to add to this GMO stuff, please do. so we can all know what's going on. Thank you. And the one reply they got back was actually pretty interesting. I really like that they know what they're talking about. I really admire your choice to abstain from fast food. As you said, it's not really food, just food like garbage. I personally am a vegan, and I have started to grow my own food. I use organic, non-GMO seeds. I try to stay away from a lot of prepackaged food, and I try to be aware of every ingredient in my food. Chances are, if you don't recognize an ingredient, your body won't either. I made the choice to eat clean, and that's great because it's what I wanted. But it's all a matter of personal choice, and if somebody wants McDonald's, that's what they call, or that's what they want, and as much as I don't agree, I don't have the right to interfere with that. But if you ask me, it's scary what goes into food nowadays. For instance, Fanta and a lot of other drinks have what's called brominated vegetable oil, which I believe I sometimes get chemicals mixed up, but my point is that it's bad for you, is a flame retardant. Oh my god. Anywho, if you're wondering whether or not your produce is genetically modified, you can look at the produce code. A 5-digit code starting with 8 indicates a genetically modified fruit or vegetable. A 5-digit code starting with 9 indicates an organic fruit or vegetable. A 4-digit code starting with 3 or 4 indicates a conventionally grown vegetable or fruit. That's pretty cool. I never know what. You know what? I don't know what code they're even talking about, but I'm gonna find that shit and look at it because that is cool as all get out. Okay, now if you're not into Satanism, you probably won't understand some of this, but it's definitely worth looking into because it's not all correlated through Satan or whatever, I don't know. It's mostly astrology and workings of numbers. Now, there's something out there called a Jupiter square. You can find it on joyofsatan.com. They use it for a number of things. I'm not too sure. I haven't been on that website in a while. But, yeah, check out the Jupiter square. Some people don't know where it starts or where it ends. It can be pretty confusing. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. Hopefully you like it. Thank you for your time and letting me share my expressions with you. Have a lovely